Adamawa State, the land of resilience and potential, is witnessing a transformation. A digital revolution is unfolding, empowering over 1,000 youth with the skills of the future. This is the IDEAS Project, an initiative of the Federal Ministry of Education, funded by the World Bank and implemented by Mentors Innovation Hub Nigeria. The IDEAS project was born out of a vision to equip young minds with digital skills that would drive innovation, employment, and entrepreneurship. Our journey begins with an advocacy, creating awareness about the power of technology and the opportunities it holds.
Again, you're welcome to the Morning Splash, and as I did advertise pretty much earlier, I'll be talking about digital skills. Today, the digital space obviously have come to stay, in not just in Nigeria, but it's a global drive where the whole world is tilting to that particular position. Through the Ministry of Education wants to an educational initiative called IDEAS. And this IDEAS is being sponsored by the World Bank, and the Mentors Innovation Hub Nigeria is to train these persons, about 1,000 of them, and on digital skills across the 21 local government areas in Adamawa State. What are these digital skills?
Through strategic partnership, community engagement and outreach programs, we ensure that every young person, regardless of background, had the opportunity to be a part of the transformative experience.
This project is a baby project, IGF, Innovation Grant Facility by the Federal Ministry of Education, meaning it's a government. In as much that you are Nigerian, you qualify for this to be part of the participant. But one of the criteria that is very key that the Federal Ministry of Education and the World Bank themselves set to be number one, they must be Nigerian, meaning they must have national identity number, because that's like a tracking number. Aside from that, I think in our class we've seen range of ages between the age of 18 down to 55. So there is, whether you are working, it shows that there is a larger percentage of youth because it's a youth focus. Nevertheless, we are not neglecting the adult that are already working, which some of the trials that we have for such people are some of these productivity tools, which is a basic internet that Microsoft suits. But the other in terms of being that some people are being screened out for some reasons or the other, we don't screen out. And as long as the person is having a great mindset, we want to learn a new thing, to be able to improve on what they are currently doing, that person is welcome. And our selection was very open, which we use our online platform, and we also share with invited implementation partners, which we inform them, they share across the ministry, across some of the parastatal, and also the government and the private sector, which we are opening to them. And this encourage collaboration for all these organizations, like, okay, bring your people, let's train them for this. It's an open. The number one criteria is just mainly they must be Nigerian.
From the moment of the onboarding, enthusiasm filled the air.
To be on this project.
I'm quite excited and happy about it. I can't wait for you to start.
Hope to see you soon, sir.
Thank you very much.
Very excited.
Really?
Because it's a privilege to acquire a lot out of it as a platter of food.
We hope to see you soon at the training.
Definitely.
Congratulations.
Don't worry, you'll be tired of seeing our face.
Are you serious?
Over 1,000 youth were selected, eager to embrace the world of the digital literacy, coding, graphic design, and entrepreneurship.
What makes this different from any other project, I would say, is the approach of implementation. Now, we've seen a lot of organizations, a lot of funding are being tripped on building skill. We see that a lot of skill are being built, but there is no sustainable impact in this area. One of the things that we foresee before we even commence this project is for us to look at within ourselves. what is the goal that we are trying to achieve? We want to see how youth can be employed, meaning that they need to have a technical skill, and there also need to be an availability locally and internationally how this job can be made available for the skill that we are giving them, which makes us as organization during the implementation we have some consortium implementation partners, which from instance where we are in Adamawa State right now is a domicile where we're having several non-government organizations which they need to leverage on technology. And considering that the skill that we're giving them is around technology, we've mapped out some of these non-governmental that we are going to deploy some of these trainees upon their completion to support them, because the skill that we're training them are the skill that we've done assessment for this non-governmental organization that we also see that they need in their organization. So what makes this, for me to emphasize again, we are building skills and matching these skills into instant employment within the same vicinity where they are going to be solving the problem of humanitarian and also mindset engineering.
That will give him the length and the breadth of a square and calculate the area of the square. Area of the square is what do we do?
The training covers a wide range of digital skills, from basic computer literacy to advanced digital tools. Each session is interactive, practical, and hands-on, ensuring that every participant gain real-world experience.
I think is IMG. Then there is the source, which is also called an attribute. An attribute is an additional information on an element. Then you inside the source, you insert the name of the picture after saving it on your website.
Here is also a header tag, but a lower header tag, maybe H3 or so. Then this is a paragraph tag, and this is a button. It serves almost same thing like the nav tag.
Prior to this one, I don't have any experience of coding. All this is thanks to the Ideas project that we got, I think it is 3 weeks to 1 month of our training that I was able to do this, which to me is a very huge development, honestly, as a computer science student. My message to World Bank and Ideas, well, we can't thank you enough for this project. Honestly, we really need it, especially in this our society.
Excited, like something that I've been wanting to try, and I so like I can do it. So I feel excited. I'm happy about it.
I like what they're doing here because it supersedes my expectation. Like I didn't expect it would be as convenient, comfortable, and really balancing like this. It's really amazing to see what they are doing. They are actually doing a great work here. Yeah, it's really impactful.
That class is really interesting because the facilitator did well in bringing everyone to be together, and the attention was maximized. And she was able to break down every question asked to her. So there is no part of the section that I didn't enjoy, because all of the questions I needed to ask, I asked her and she was able to answer me. And I believe that when I go back to practice, I'm going to do well about it. And with the way things are going, I believe that I'm going to learn a lot from this track.
With experienced mentors guiding every step, the learning experience is engaging and impactful.
It's been really nice. It's been a new experience. You're talking to people, teaching people, trying to see or seeing the world from other people's view. And my students, personally, I'm very proud of them because they've shown a level of commitment to the program. So I know that I'm not just talking, I'm not just wasting my time, and they've grown too in the aspect of design. So it's been a wholesome experience. I believe that the whole project is going fine. The mission and vision of the project is being achieved.
And I can emphatically say to you that there's been a lot of success story. Like I said, the project is having like 8 training tracks, which some of them we are having around data analytics, which the goal of that is to see how people that are supporting this national non-governmental organization on monitoring evaluation. So we've seen some of these participants that do not know how to view some visualization. right now can do visualization right from the Excel, even down to PowerBI. I think a couple of weeks ago, they were doing statistics, which was very, very strange to some of them. And right now, being embedded, and they are happy to be part of that on digital analytics. Even currently, I think one of the track again is the Backend, which we have more of that's more of coding writing program, which is focused on Python programming. So we've seen some youth that don't know anything in coding before or little knowledge. Right now they can write an API, which I think the presentation that they did, because as part of our training, every 2 weeks they make presentation on what they've learned so far, and they develop a project, because this is a project based. One of the projects that some of these students develop, I think in Backend, some people develop an API for school management system and some record system, and somebody even developed something around MTN VTU allocation that we used to do, that you use this USSD code and you developed it, which was very, very awesome.
I would say thank you very much. It's been an honor to even be part of this project, to be one whose digital footprint has been placed through this project. And I would also like to say that we need things like this more, especially in this part of the world, in Nigeria as a whole, because a lot of people tend to think this digital thing is only for the tech bros, like the people that are already into it. But it just starts from simply being able to turn on a system, simply being able to use Microsoft Word and all of those things. So I really, really appreciate this opportunity, and I say kudos to World Bank and Ideas for this.
So through the presentation, I'm seeing that it's kind of like paying off, so it's a wonderful job. Yeah, so all I can say is that well done. So you guys should just put in the efforts to, to be better.
I really don't know that you guys will reach up to this level, honestly speaking. And this is a very, very great opportunity for you people to showcase your talents and to find out the gifts and talents you people have. This is very, very amazing.
I'm grateful and very happy that most of us, or all of us, were able to participate. And those of us that were able to speak today, just know that on the next one, you will be the people that will actually speak and to lead the group as well. So thank you, everyone. I think all of us actually did well. The Git and GitHub, we explained it very well, the HTML and CSS. I'm very happy.
The Ideas project is not just about knowledge acquisition. It is about application, helping participants build projects, develop portfolios, and prepare for the digital economy. The impact is already evident. Many of the trainees are securing opportunities, launching businesses, and applying their skills in meaningful ways.
I'm so happy within myself and also leading this organization as a team, which I believe my team are also very happy. Seeing somebody that couldn't do one thing, but when they come around, not by your power, but God placed you there for you to show them how to work that thing out. I think it's a really, really great testimony for us as a team, being here at this point in time and changing this life. Because we know that this life that is being impacted today is going to cascade. It's an exponential effect, which is really going to have to derive joy, and that gives us, it's unquantifiable.
As we progress on this journey, the transformation is clear. These young men and women are not just beneficiaries, they are digital pioneers, ready to take on the world. The Ideas Project is more than a training program. It is a movement that is shaping the future of Adamawa, empowering youth and driving digital innovation. Empowering the future.